Many of the states in the U.S. have nicknames attached to their residents. Ohioans are called Buckeyes, Wisconsin residents are called Badgers, and people from Indiana are known as Hoosiers. But where does the word Hoosier come from? Most of the other nicknames in the U.S. have origins that can be easily explained, but there are only theories and speculation on how Indiana came to be known as the Hoosier State. There are a number of theories about where the nickname originated. One says that it comes from the word Hoosier, which means American Indian maize or corn. Another claims that it can be traced to the phrase Hoosiers Men, which was a term used for Indiana employees of a canal contractor named Hoosier. Writer James Riley joked that the question, "Whose ear?" supposedly posed by early Indiana settlers following tavern fights, which resulted in someone's ear being cut off and left on the floor. Similarly, it may have descended from the question, "Who's here?" which is allegedly the way early Indiana settlers would respond to a knock on their cabin doors, with the phrase eventually being shortened to Hoosier. In the early 1900s, a researcher named Jacob Dunn conducted extensive research on the word's origin. Dunn searched the common traits associated with many of the theories, like the ones just mentioned. What he found was the word came from the South and was used to describe a rough, boisterous, illiterate class of people. Dunn's conclusion was the word was initially coined for the purpose of designating the unsophisticated inhabitants of Indiana and did not exist before it was applied to them. The most famous use of the word Hoosier was in John Finley's poem, The Hoosier's Nest. Finley's work increased the usage of the word so much that it was only 1 week after publishing, the Indiana politician John W. Davis offered a toast to the Hoosier State of Indiana at the Jackson Day dinner. As Indiana writer Meredith Nicholson wrote, "The origin of the term Hoosier is not known with certainty, but certain is that Hoosiers bear their nickname proudly."